सुमिता द्रुमदल शोभिनी सुहासिनी द्रुमदल वासिनी सुखदां वरदां मातरं वन्दे मातरं वन्दे मातरं वन्दे मातरम्. We welcome today's guest of honor, the N. Mona, Regional Advisor, Member Secretary of KICD Mumbai. He will be escorted by the Executive Director, Sri Srinivas Rao, onto the dais.
Escorted by Sri V. Kishan Rao.
We would like to welcome the coordinator of the 12th Annual Day celebrations, Mr. C.K. Tadani, onto the dais.
In the traditional Indian style with flowers.
Our guest of honor, Sri N. Mohan Das, will be honored by Ms. Dirisha.
Sri M.G. Kimatkar, who is presiding over today's function, will be welcomed by Ms. Smriti Chauhan.
Ms. C. Bhavani welcomes our Reverend Secretary, ex-Captain V. Lakshmikant Rao. Our founder principal, Sri K.V.N. Appa Rao, will be welcomed by Ms. Archana Dixit.
Our Executive Director, Sri Srinivas Rao, will be welcomed by Ms. Shashwati Chakravarti. To welcome our beloved Principal Sir, Dr. G. Simha Reddy, may I request Ms. Shirisha to kindly present the bouquet.
Welcoming Dr. Ravindra Rao is Ms. Smriti Chauhan.
Mr. Tarun Kumar Goswami, our student representative, will be welcomed by Ms. Renu Sakarla.
And the coordinator of the 12th Annual Day celebrations, Sri C.K. Tadani, will be welcomed by Ms. Bhavani. Now Mr. V. Kishan Rao will be welcomed by Ms. Jasraj.
Thank Thank you very much, sir.
Other dignitaries on the dais. I'll start with Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. Arun Saputle. Dr. Arun Shankarrao Saputle was born in the year 1943 in highly cultured family. He did his graduation in Khamgaon and then post-graduation from Nagpur University and obtained PhD in 1972 from Nagpur University. He started his career as a lecturer in Department of Geology of Nagpur University and subsequently was promoted to the position of Regent. 2 students are carrying out their PhD program under him. He is actively engaged in research and published a number of research papers. As a student, he was very active and served as Secretary of Student Union, Institute of Science, Nagpur. As a teacher, he was very much concerned with the welfare of both teaching and non-teaching staff and served in various capacities on NUTA, that is Nagpur University Teachers Association, and Nagpur Vidyapit Karmachari Sangh. As an administrator, he served on the various important bodies of the Nagpur University. To say a few, Board of Studies, the Executive Council, the Management Council, and the Senate. He is reputed to be an impartial, simple, and able administrator, and basing on his golden qualities and vast experience, he has been selected to the most coveted post of the Vice Chancellorship of Nagpur University in the establishment and management of technical training centers and executive development. He is responsible for the growth of various colleges, including ours. He is a member of governing body of our college. Next, I will come to Shri M.G. Kimatkar, who is presiding over today's function. I think he is well-known personality. Very brief introduction I'll give. Shri M.G. Kimatkar is well-known person from Ramtek, and he takes lot of interest in our college and its growth. He was at MLC of Maharashtra, ex-minister also of Maharashtra, and so on. On behalf of myself and on behalf of all the students and staff, I thank these eminent persons who have blessed us with their gracious presence and participation in our celebration. I think I should end now. Thank you.
M.G. Kimatkar ji, President of this evening's function and Chief Guest of today's evening function, Dr. Arun S. Saputle, Vice Chancellor, Nagpur University, Guest of Honor, Sri N. Mohan Das, Regional Advisor and Member Secretary, Western Region Office, AICT Bombay, Principal, Dr. Sima Reddy, and Founder Principal of this college, Sri Apparao Garu, Mr. Kishan Rao, Mr. Srinivas Rao, Dr. Ravindra Rao, members of the association, and Mr. Tadani, our coordinator, and Mr. Goswami, student representative, guests, ladies and gentlemen, students. It's a routine report just to give the account as what all has happened in this 1 year, academic activities and the other activities, to make a account, to know as what we have done so far. I, on behalf of the management, welcome all the dignitaries on the dais, students, teachers, guests. Today, 14 years we have completed, and this is the 12th celebration we are making, and there is improvement every year. This is because of the strong leadership and dynamic teaching faculty which we are having in this institution. It gives me great pleasure to give you a small account of the events and introductions what we have made in this college. This college has started in the year 1985 in a 50 acres of land with 3 branches, that is civil engineering, mechanical engineering and electronics. Later on, computer science, technology, MBA and architecture courses were started. Last year, information technology course has been sanctioned and we have started that course. The total intake is 420 students, and I hope this year another 20 seats will be added in the information technology, and the process is in progress. This institution has been graded as in category A, that is A grade institution by the government of Maharashtra, by inspection and by assessing academically and with the infrastructure which is available in this institution. Our results are good, and about the results, an account will be given by our principal in his report. We have constructed 6 staff quarters this year and an administrative and academic building, about 3,000 square feet is under construction, and electronics building extension is already completed and also occupied. We don't lag behind in the extracurricular activities. We have constructed one indoor games complex by spending about 78 lakhs of rupees, out of which 37 lakhs have been given by the central government and rest is borne by the management. In that building, we have spent 4 lakhs to equip gym and other indoor games and other activities. The library is a really piece to be seen in this institution, which has got 24,000 books with 8,000 titles and about 120 journals and other academic required books are being added. And the system is open access system, duly computerized. The availability of the book and with whom that book is there, every information can be taken through the help of the computer, and we are using it. The computers department has got 170 terminals. By spending 10 lakhs, the center is established to cater the needs of all the branches other than the computer branch, including MBA and architecture. A VSAT system is established connecting directly internet by spending about 10 lakh rupees, and about 30 systems are functioning on that for the use of the students, and it is access to the students. So this internet use will take us anywhere on the globe, any information you want, which will be a useful information for the undergraduate students and to teachers and those who are doing research. For all of them, this VSAT direct connection is going to help us. And we have already applied for another course, that is Electronics and Communications. I hope next year we will be permitted to start that course. And communications is very important in these days, which we are not having in our college. So we have applied for that, and I hope positively we will be getting that course. We are getting many scholarships, and for certain students the management will not be charging fees also if it is a very genuine case, and such other concessions where it is required and when the management feels that it is necessary are given to the students. The seminars and symposiums are being conducted in this college, about which our principal will be giving an account. Not only we are conducting, if some outside agencies or the outside universities are conducting such symposiums or seminars, we are deputing our teaching staff members to participate in such seminars. Games, function. And for all this, I have to say the highlights of the institution is that our principal, Dr. G. Timareddy, has been selected for the covetous National Award 1998 of Best Engineering College Principal by the IST Delhi. And he was honored by the apex professional body at its annual convocation held at Erode in December 1999. His dedicated service not only brought fame for himself but also laurels to the institution. In addition to the above award, he is showered with a spectrum of citations and awards in India and abroad. He is also the recipient of the award of Best Citizen of India. And I hope he will convert every individual as best citizens of this country. We have, as a management, that confidence in him. The services of Dr. G. Timareddy are highly commendable for achieving the all-round progress of the institution. And before I complete, I have advice for the placement and training. In these days, a consistency record is being looked into. Just getting a first class in engineering is not going to serve the purpose. Every company which is coming forward or organization which is coming forward is also looking into the performance as how you are doing in the first year, second year, third year and final year. Plus the past performance of intermediate and matriculation. So my advice, I take this opportunity to advise you that right from the beginning, please see that your academic performance is, there is some consistency in the academic performance and you perform better. So with this, I conclude and I wish you all the best. Thank you very much. So please.
Honorable Chief Guest of today's function, Dr. S. Satputle, our Vice Chancellor, and esteemed N. Mohandas, Regional Advisor, Member Secretary of Western Regional Committee of AICTE, and our beloved patron M.G. Kinnatkar, and other members of management present on the dais, Mr. Tadani, and our student president, Mr. Tarun Goswami, and other distinguished guests, parents, staff and students. It gives me immense pleasure to celebrate the annual day of our institute to bid farewell to the 12th batch of engineering students, 5th batch of MBA students and 2nd batch of BR teacher students. On behalf of the management, staff and students of this institute, I wish the outgoing students grand success in ensuing examinations and their endeavors in future. The degree certificates will be awarded in this function to the students passed on in 1992, which were already received from the university. On this august occasion, it is my duty to report on various academic and other activities conducted during the year 99-2000. The classwork was commenced on 28/6/99 and all the academic schedules were followed strictly to avoid loss of any teaching days. The academic year for engineering students is completed and BR and MBA it will be continued up to middle of March. The total number of teaching days reckoned up till today 141 days excluding tests and other examinations. In the present scenario, most of the students are inclined to bunk the classes, but in this college, the attendance of students for the classes has been very satisfactory. Students attended with enthusiasm for extra classes conducted even on holidays. The staff raised to the occasion and conducted the classes with zeal and completed the syllabus. In order to inculcate the students a habit of attending classes regularly, a prize is instituted for the most regular student who maintained the highest percentage of attendance during the academic year. This prize is secured this year by Mr. Sandeep Y. Mahajan, a final year civil student. He has put in a record of 100% attendance. This institute honors merit students with aim to the spirit of competitiveness, and then the thirst for knowledge are fostered and promoted among the students. In way of incentives, this institute has been awarding cash prizes to the students who secured the university ranks up to 10 top positions in the college also. I am pleased to inform the august audience that this year 60 youth students won the incentive prizes and a sum of rupees 1,51,000 is being given away in cash prizes to them. I thank the management for their gesture on this spot. The number of students year-wise who made the remark are as follows. First year 3 students, second BE 18 students, third BE 20 students, fourth BE 13 students, second BE 1 student, third BE architecture 4 students, fourth BE architecture 1 student, fifth BE architecture 4 students, MBA part 1 2, MBA part 2 2 students. However, I feel it privilege to announce the names of the following first year students who secured top ranks in the university examination, where the competition is amongst the 4,000 students of the 12 engineering colleges of Nagpur University. Amit Biswas, the 3rd rank, Mr. Lalit Chandran, 9th rank, Mr. Gaurav Agrawal, 10th rank. Of course, I would like to mention here, these ranks are not awarded by the university. It is based upon the result published on the paper, and we take up the ranks, and we got this particular one, and we would like to congratulate these people. However, in the case of 4th year, in the case of architecture, we await for the university to publish the merit and then the ranks, and then only we award the thing. Due to want of names, other meritorious students of the want of time, other meritorious students of the respective years are not read out by me. However, they will be declared by the prize distribution committee at the time of in this function itself. Apart from the above prizes from the institute, we have many other prizes instituted by philanthropists for meritorious students. I request the philanthropists to present here to award the prizes to the selected students. I am also proud to say that this year, staff have presented 11 technical papers. The contribution of Mr. K.T. Thomas, Assistant Professor in Mathematics, is laudable and worth mention. His research papers were published on the project Spherically Symmetric Space-Time is accepted by Japanese research centers and in Australia. He published 20 papers in international journals and 10 papers in national journals, and he has submitted his PhD thesis. Mr. Naresh Patil, lecturer in physics department, was awarded PhD on research made on new ferroelectric materials by the Nagpur University. 2 staff members, Mr. N.V. Deshpande and D.V. Ramurthy, are pursuing research activities. N.V. Deshpande is doing PhD under Nagpur University and D.V. Ramurthy in Oklahoma University, USA. Some more staff members are also encouraged to obtain higher qualifications. Mr. Praveen Pajpur has completed Ramtek at REC Allahabad as sponsored candidate. He was a topper in his class in the coursework of the first year. The students, in spite of their busy schedule and of academic programs, have shown great enthusiasm in participating in various seminars, symposiums at national level, and presented papers, etc. I would like to just mention few names here. When they are receiving the prizes, you will know what the achievements are there. I would like to congratulate Goklesh Tripathi, Rajneesh Kumar, Anant Tripathi, Bodhisattva Ghosh, Vinit Bhargava, Mr. Abhishek Sinha, Mr. Anant Tripathi for their presenting at various places and winning the prizes from the various organizations. Students of B Architecture have participated in NASA and they involve very actively in the functions of the college. All the decorations, they will take interesting part, and whatever you see on the stage is done by them. The college has a well-built games complex of international standard for maintaining the fitness and promoting games and sports among the students. Already our secretary has mentioned to you that 4 lakhs worth of equipment, physical equipment is available in the campus. This year, students have won prizes in badminton, chess and football as runners in the Nagpur University intercollegiate matches Mr. Siddharth Gandhi, 4th year electrical, and Pankaj Pandelwal, 3rd year mechanical, brought lauders to the institution by representing the Nagpur University. In All India Inter-University matches held at Indore and Patna. The NCC unit participated in various camps. NCC cadets organized blood donation camp where a large number of students, 131 students, have donated their blood. The NSS unit conducted 10 days camp in rural area, Dudala village, extended social service by creating awareness among them on the methods of conserving water by constructing watersheds. They also undertook the clearing activities in our campus and hostels in order to set up cleaner and hygienic environment. At this juncture, I am pleased to inform the audience that this unit has asked the teaching and non-teaching staff and students who have readily come forward and contributed rupees 75,116 towards the Kargil fund and rupees 50,150 towards the victims of Odisha cyclone. I am pleased to inform that our college has introduced this year a new course, Information Technology. As a part of it, initially an internet was set up and dial-up system to serve various purposes of students. Recently, this was replaced by installing VSAT connection by spending 10 lakhs for the fast and easy accessibility of information through the internet. This is also intended for improving research activities among the staff and students to keep abreast with the technological development. All the disciplines have been provided with the separate computer laboratories with exclusive software by spending 20 lakhs this year alone. At present, the institute is having 170 terminals in various sections and departments, and they are made available to the students up to 10 p.m. About the library, I need not mention since our secretary has already mentioned, but at the same time, I would like to say that book bank scheme for the SC/ST students is under operation from last year. The institute is closely pursuing financial assistance to the students and various schemes by the state and central government organizations, and accordingly a number of scholarships are obtained by on behalf of the students. The training and placement cell is created with 4 faculty STEM members, one from each department, to make headway in its objective. It is maintaining contacts over 100 industries for providing summer and winter training for all the students of 3rd and final year engineering students and MBA students. Every year, Indian Army conducts preliminary selections on campus. The recent record shows that about 40 alumni of kids are in Indian Army and Navy and Air Force at levels of lieutenants. Companies like Mahindra & Mahindra, British Telecom, Patni Computers, Sandhu Brothers Limited have conducted campus interviews and recruited our students. This year also on Mahindra & Mahindra, Indorama Cements Division, L&T Chandrapur and other Pune-based companies have asked us to forward the biodata of interested students for recruitment, but it is difficult for us to say that first year, second year, third year, fourth year, he is consistently obtaining 60% marks. Therefore, all such students will get the benefit by this. In addition to the above activities, the Training and Placement has activated special training program for forming GATE Club for training and guiding the students for PG entrance examinations like GATE and CAT. It has also conducted several interactive programs for personality development of students. Coming to the industry in the institute interaction and the training cell with the help of companies like Ashok Leyland, Suryalakshmi Cotton Mills, Indorama Synthetics, WCL and Nagpur have taken up industrial projects for the final year students as part of exposing them to various industrial problems. The work done by Mr. A. Nagaraju and his team as placement in charges is commendable. I am pleased to inform you, all of you, that our institute is at the threshold of entering into collaboration with the University of West of England, Bristol, UK for introducing some advanced courses and to establish research activities. Recently, Dr. Stephen Hodel, Dean and Vice Chancellor of University, and Dr. Sagar Mida, Leader of UWE, visited the institution and inspected the feasibility to run the courses as academic partner with this institution. This will help the students who desire to study abroad in specialized courses and to build their career. Efforts are being made to finalize the formalities by approaching the university and the government authorities and AICTE to look into the matter whether these courses can be recognized and feasible. Before I conclude, I wish to express my heartfelt thanks to our Honorable Vice Chancellor and respectable special invitees Sri N. Mohandas and Sri M.G. Kimatkar, the patron of the institute, who in spite of their busy schedules have readily accepted to grace this function. I also thank all other invitees who have attended the function. I further thank the students and staff who have shown great interest in celebrating the function by involving themselves in various activities day and night untiringly and made this function a grand success. Thank you one and all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. We assure you that with your guidance and support, we shall continue to bring laurels to our alma mater. Now I'd like to call upon the students' representative, Mr. Tarun Kumar Goswami, to present the report of the activities during the academic year 1999-2000. Mr. Tarun Kumar Goswami, the students' representative.
Respected dignitaries, faculty members, and my dear friends, 1999-2000 academic year has indeed been a very eventful year with immense success carefully engineered by consolidated efforts of the management, faculty, and students of this college. To sum up the events of the entire year, I present before you a brief account of annual report. The most memorable event in this year was the college getting the VSAT facility. In this age of information technology, unlimited access of internet to the students will help them to keep abreast with the competition. With a view to enhance and promote competition and festive spirits, Tarang 2000, an inter-branch festival, was organized in January 2000. The students of KITS won laurels for themselves and for the college in various intercollegiate events. Mr. Gokulesh Tripathi won the Best Speakers Award and Medha Patkar Award in the Inter-State Debate Competition conducted by Rayat Shikshan Sanstha. He was adjudged as the Best Speaker at Nagpur University Intercollegiate Debate Competition. Mr. Anand Tripathi and Mr. Rajesh Singh won the second prize in Nagpur University Intercollegiate Quiz. Mr. Gokulesh Tripathi and Mr. Ranjit Kumar participated successfully in Communion 2000. The staff and students of KITS came together in the hour of national crisis to contribute Rs 75,116 generously to the Kargil Relief Fund. For the cyclone hit people of Orissa, the college again shown naivety by collecting an amount of Rs 50,150. The fame and reputation of the institution has spread not only across India, but the college has been recognized internationally as well. Mr. Stephen Hodel, Dean and Assistant Vice Chancellor of University of Western England, Bristol, visited the campus and was highly impressed. A possible collaboration is in the offing. Now I present before you the reports of different clubs and associations active throughout the year in the college. Civil Engineering Association. In coming with its aim, the CA organized various technical lectures and seminars developed by renowned and distinguished speakers. As part of Engineers Day celebrations, the final year students delivered lectures in the field of interest. The exhibition Sanrakshana 2000 was platform for the latent talents of students to come out. Electronic Engineering Association. Enhancement of technical knowledge along with all-round personality development has been the main objective of Electronics Engineering Association. This year, the objective has been met through various technical and non-technical activities which include the situation analysis, electro quiz, jumble words, contest for first years, acronym contest, and a seminar on information technology. Electronics Club. Besides the crosswords contest and the acronyms, the club had organized an exhibition of innovative projects, Elnova 2000. The Electronics Club and Association also organized a visit to Doordarshan Transmitter Center and AIR Transmitter Center, Nagpur. Come teachers. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Tarun Goswami. That was the report on the activities of the college for the year 99-2000.
From the time final year students enter the threshold of KITS, we have seen the enhancement and enrichment of our technical skills, the growth of our personalities through various activities. But now it's time us to part.
Ms. Sriparna Shyam bids farewell to the final year students on behalf of the entire third year. Ms. Sriparna Shyam.
Your parting steps shall leave deep memories cast. Good evening, dear final years. On the gates of transformation, at the crossroads, in this phase of life, we wandered, wavered lands in search of inspiration and enthusiasm. And through all this, you always helped us steer clear of all the obstacles. In you, we have found all the shades of this colorful life. In you, we found the spirit of challenge, of endeavor and determination. By your efforts in reaching the zenith of academic excellence, you have set the banner of GITS flying high, consistently securing ranks in the university, winning laurels in various extracurricular activities. You have awakened in us the spirit to continue to hold our banner aloft. All the sweet and sour moments have concretized our respect and faith in you. From now until forever. Do work.
Thank you, Shuparna. To all third years, we cherish your love in the near future, always. May I now request our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Arun Satputle, to please present bouquets to the final year students.
Mr. Amit Kumar Pandey will kindly accept the bouquet on behalf of the students of the Mechanical Engineering Department. Mr. Amit Kumar Pandey receives the bouquet for the Mechanical Engineering Department. On behalf of the Electronics Engineering Department, I'd like to call upon Mr. Tarun Goswami to please accept the bouquet.
Ms. Yukti Makkar will kindly accept a bouquet on behalf of Computer Technology Department from our esteemed Chief Guest. On the behalf of the Architecture Department, may I request Mr. Amit Baronia to kindly accept a bouquet from our Chief Guest. On the behalf of the MBA Department, may I request Ms. Nisha Nair to please accept a bouquet. Now may I request Ms. Suvacha Malhotra to reply to third year's farewell address on behalf of the final year students. Ms. Suvacha.
Respected dignitaries and dear friends, a very good evening to all of you. It seems like yesterday when we entered the portals of this institution, and today the time has come to say goodbye. As I said, absence makes the heart grow fonder. We are parting, but we'll always cherish the memory. Today, we leave our alma mater in your hands. All our wishes and aspirations for Kids Ramtek are channeled to you. We wish that you may succeed in all your endeavors and continue to take pride in this institution. As we move out from this protective cocoon into the real world, we aspire to live up to your expectations and our own. On behalf of all the final years, I thank you all for your support and encouragement throughout and hope to have it in future too. I saw a star and wanted to catch it. Nothing more. I opened my palms and saw the stars. I was stopped to do so. Goodbye and good luck. Thank you. Thank you, Suvacha. We wish all the third year students every luck in their endeavors. On this auspicious occasion, may I now request our guest of honor, Sri N. Mohandas, to kindly address us. Sapri.
Vice Chancellor of Nagpur University. Respected Sri Kimetkar, the most patronized person, as I was introduced, that he has been the backbone of an institution today, which we are all having an occasion to be together. Distinguished leaders of this institution, academically, the former principal, Professor Apparao, and the one present who is dynamically piloting this institution, Professor Timaradi, esteemed members of the trust, the people behind
promoting an activity, an endeavor and mission, Sri Lakshmikant Rao, Sri Srinivas Rao, Dr. Ravindra Rao, well, the other members on the dais, if I have missed out. Dearest ones, Mr. Tarun Goswami, representing the students as a secretary. It is indeed my deepest pleasure today, in the midst of you all, on this occasion of celebration of your 12th annual day. It brings to me the memories when I visited this institution way back around 92-93 on different occasions, on a different mission. And I recollect nostalgically certain things which I expected, that I would foresee this place to develop and blossom. And for the simple reason that we are here in a place where is a lot of significant things are to be told about, both that it marks that historically that this place has been earmarked about, and that the mission of this institution, not by my rating or my feedbacks, perhaps has been something talked about and admired about by the various sections of society. And I'm sure you as students who have taken these admissions in this institution have done this very wisely, and I am a part of all those who wish you all the best. Now, before I proceed further,
Thank you very much, sir. Your good wishes and blessings will surely help us to face all the obstacles in our future endeavors possible. We are extremely indebted to our Honorable Chief Guest of the evening for gracing this occasion with his esteemed presence. May I request our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Arun Satputle, to please address us on this occasion.
Most respected guide in our social activities, Advocate Kimmatkar, Guest of Honor, Mr. Mohan Das, Principal of the College, Dr. Thimareddy, dignitaries of the management, office bearers of the Students' Union, learned members of the teaching faculty, guardians of the students, and my dear fellow students. I am really very much delighted to be here amongst you this evening for more than one reason. Firstly, as a Vice Chancellor or head of the family of the university, I consider myself duty bound to be with the students as much as possible. And you have given me this occasion to be amongst you on this very joyous day of the annual social gathering of your college. When I am present among the students and I look at the cheerful faces, I get little inspired in my work in the office of the university. I get energy from you, and I feel that something more for the students should be done by the university. Secondly, in our university, we have got more than 300 affiliated colleges, and these many colleges are divided into two groups. One, we have got many bad colleges in our university, and there are very few good colleges in our university. The bad colleges are always a source of headache for us, for various difficulties they are presenting to us every day in the university for last so many years. But in the list of good colleges, I am proud to say that this college ranks high in the list, in the number. In fact, this college is one of the most bright and shining jewels in the crown of our university. I have been an eyewitness to the horizontal as well as vertical development of this college during last more than a decade. Various branches of engineering faculty are very well managed and run and taught in this college. Friends, you are proud. You must be proud to be a student of this college. Because in our country, there are very few students who get education. You should make good of the opportunity given to you. I was very happy to know the academic developments of the teaching faculty of this college, academic programs by way of research seminars and other activities conducted and organized by this college this year and earlier. I was also very much happy to see a long list of multifarious activities conducted by the Students' Union in different branches of engineering in this college has been added in the teaching departments of this engineering college, and that is in information technology. The advancements in this particular branch are so fast running that it is very difficult for anybody to cope up with them. And so, you will not only have to be relevant with all such inventions and advancements coming in this faculty, but you have to compete with hard work also, because hard work has no substitute. Whatever may be the advancement in the branches of learning, but hard work cannot be replaced by anything. I thank the organizers, particularly the principal. The third reason for coming here is that your principal is a very lovable person. We all like him very much in our university. And when he invites us, we feel homely in coming here. We feel very happy and proud to be in an institute of which we, everyone in the university, are very proud of. I thank all of you for giving me this occasion to be amongst you this evening. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. I wish you to remember the incident in the year 1985. As a member of the LEC, you have sanctioned the college in this Ramtek town, and this has grown to this stage. I hope with your blessings it will grow further.
Thank you, sir. And thanks to our chief guest, we are indeed graced by his enlightening words. May I request the president of today's annual day celebrations, Shri M.G. Kimatkar, to please address the gathering. So please.
Dr. Satputle and Mr. N. Mohandas ji, representatives of the management, ex-principal Mr. Apparao, your beloved principal Dr. Timareddy, other dignitaries on the dais, parents, staff members, and dear students. My association with this institution is not from the day this institution started here in Ramtek in 1985, but even prior to that, when even the idea of starting this college was discussed. So my association right from the idea of starting this college here in Ramtek originated. My association is there with this college, and not even a single annual function I have missed, and I feel myself very proud for that. The progress which this institution has made during last 14 years has been narrated by the secretary of the institution, by the chief guest, and I only endorse their views so far as addressing you is concerned. But one thing I may tell you, that what you gain from this college or your earlier students got from this college, not only the degrees, but the various developments, their employments, not only in India but even in foreign countries. But so far as I am concerned, the greatest achievement for me to be associated with this college is that poor students from this local area, students, the tradition of bringing a name and glory to this institution. For giving me this opportunity to be amongst you today for this today's function and honoring me with the position of being to preside over the today's function. With these words and with my best wishes, I part with you. Thank you very much.
All the prize winners are please requested to form a queue as their numbers. The academic environment. The best are going to you. From the civil engineering branch, Ms. Neeru Verma. From the electronic engineering branch, Ms. Suvarcha Malhotra. From the mechanical engineering branch, Mr. Amit Kumar Pandey. From the computer technology branch, Ms. Ira Ayashik. From the Department of Architecture, Mr. Vinay N. Gati.
Lastly, the Takallabali Subhadra Memorial Trophy. This was distributed by Dr. T. Ravindra to the overall Best Outgoing Girl Student of the Year. This award goes to Ms. Suvarcha Malhotra. I request Dr. T. Ravindra to kindly give away this award. Ms. Nisha Nair to accept the award on her behalf. I request Shri V. Krishan Rao to kindly give this award. sir. The principal, please form a queue from here. The Sri G. Venugopal Reddy Memorial Medal. The late Miss Madhuri Reddy Memorial Shield. All the prize winners are requested to please stand up and form a queue. At least 10 of you in a queue. The Sri G.V. Subramanian Memorial Award was instituted by Sri. The Sri G.V. Subramanian Memorial winners kindly form a queue, please. The late K.C. Subramanian Award and late Mr. Pavan K. Mandya. The Mrs. and Mr. Narasimha Raidu Scholarship Award. This will be awarded to a worthy but financially less fortunate student. This scholarship goes to a cash prize of rupees 200, cash prize of rupees 200, University 4th rank to Miss Neeru Verma. A University 2nd rank and a cash prize of rupees 2,500 and the University 6th rank Bahida Saira Sheikh. He holds the University 4th position and is given a cash Anshu Kar. A University 4th position. A prize of rupees 6,000 for the University 2nd position, Ms. Anubhuti Sharma. To Arora. A prize of rupees 500 for being University 10, Mr. Umesh Kumar Agarwal. BE Second Year Computer Technology. A cash being University 3rd, Ms. Amrita Biswal. A prize of rupees 2. Yes, a cash prize of rupees 750. Let me invite for a second.